Hey guys, Alienfantom here, and you know what this is, another episode of World of Warcraft. Yeah. But before I start this episode completely, since it technically already started, but whatever, you guys know, is that my one friend currently has a alpha key for the newest expansion. So if you guys want to watch that, I'll leave a link in the description, it should be the first thing, to his videos that have it. It looks pretty awesome, and I'm super hyped. And if you like World of Warcraft, you probably are too once you watch it. But, tally-ho!
Hey there.
There's even fouler undead left to deal with, Mara. Tranquil Garden Cemetery, further south of town, is a place you don't want to be caught in at night. The bones that rise from the ground there are cutting enough to remember how to swing an axe or cast a spell. I shouldn't need to explain how dangerous that makes them. Proceed with caution, but remember, the people of Darkshire that will suffer if you falter.
Have a good one.
And this time I'm not doing a specific quest line, I'm just gonna do all of them. All of them nicely.
What can I do for you?
The Worgen infestation stretches further than Blightwood Grove to the south, on the very edge of Darkshire itself. The one rotting orchard is host to even more of the savage beasts. The Worgens there are more cunning, Mara, but just as savage and evil. They conjure forth shadows to tear their enemies apart from the distance. Go to the rotting orchard, slay the Shadow Weavers to keep this town safe.
For the Alliance.
I'm getting better at this whole reading, talking thing. Slowly but surely. And yeah, time for fast forward travel.
I do not have a target. I'm out of range.
I need another one of those. And another one. And another one.
I need a target first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Ooh, got an orb thing. Probably not gonna use it, but that's cool. Oh, that quest is done. Back to fast forward traveling.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Ooh, level up.
Too far away. I must get closer. I require a target.
Alrighty.
King's honor, friend.
You performed well against the Shadow Weavers, Mara, but even now, years after their first arrival, there seem to be so many to replace the ones we kill. I will put my faith in Master Caravine. No doubt he will get to the bottom of this problem. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the tough Worgen infesting the woods. Of the Worgen that have made their new homes here, the Valfangs and the Tainted Ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine of the south. From far away you can even see the light from their bonfires.
Be careful.
What can I do for you?
The people of Darkshire thank you, Mara. You have proven yourself to be a great ally to the Night Watch.
Safe travels.
Oh, that was the last quest from her. No one else around here wants to give me quests except for the guy that wants me to kill all the fluffs. Oh, there's some quests. I can't see where I'm going. And you got a quest for me.
What's your story?
I'm here because I received a letter from my brother Stalvin, who I haven't seen in years. On arriving here, I was told he was dead. The entire town refuses to offer any further explanation. Any mention of his name is met with terror and suspicion, as if I didn't have enough of that myself. I'm afraid that what will happen if my frustration and anger grows any further. I beg you, help me get to the bottom of this. Implore Clerk Delator for any information he may have on my brother.
Keep your chin up, eh?
And another quest over here.
Need help?
My gnomish friend, Cog, has promised to help me build a device which will let me peer towards the stars. According to Cog's blueprints, what I need first is a way to reflect light. I remember a woman by the name of Mary who became well known around these parts for always carrying a looking glass. Perhaps you can take Mary down and see if she might lend us a reflection surface for this project. I believe the one residing in the southern Duskwoods?
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, I think he wants me to go to Blind Mary. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Can I help you? You want to know about Stalin. You're not the first, you know. We get outsiders coming through asking about him every so often. Always outsiders. Everyone who lives here knows better. You're out of luck, anyway. I'm missing half of the archives. Feral Worgans broke into the town hall not a few nights ago and tore the place to shreds. The documents you want are probably strewn all across Brightwood Grove by now, deep in the woods to the west. Not worth it, if you ask me.
See you later.
Yep. Blind Mary. That's what I figured.
I am forsaken.
Why, yes. I used to own a looking glass. The looking glass was one of my finest treasures until the incident. After that happened, I discarded it behind the barn. There was an insane ghoul who used to roam back there. Perhaps he picked it up. Rumor has it the devilish beast resides in the tranquil garden cemetery.
Beware, our enemies abound.
I kinda wish I would have known to come here first. At least it's not that far away. And I managed to sneak past everyone. Ooh, why am I purplish?
I need to target something first.
There we go. And while we're here, let's take out those Worgans, because they're right next door. Yeah. Well, what I tried to do to look cool ended up just being me falling into a tree.
Too far away.
Alright, so... Oh, I'm so sorry, puppers.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Oh shoot. Help. Oh no, I got turned into a Worgan. I didn't even notice right away. That looks like I'm not the only one. Everyone got turned into Worgans. What? What do I need to... Why? Oh, you're such a cute one.
I require a target. I'm out of range. I must get closer.
And that's all. Shoot. Alright, back towards town.
Well met.
To be honest with you, I did not believe that you would get this far, but you are certainly a hunter to be reckoned with. In fact, if you wish to formally join Master Caravine's straggle, I will gladly write you a letter of recommendation. All my abilities of reading just went down the toilet in like 5 seconds. I blame my nose, and it's constantly wanting to be stuffed. Here you go, Mara. Bring this message to Master Caravine. He quickly removes a piece of faded parchment and offers it to you. A few more like you, and we will outnumber the Night Watch. Perhaps then we could complete the work that we few carry on today.
Light bless you.
Oh, he's just literally... Go to the door.
Greetings.
Yes? What is it? Make it quick. I have pressing matters to attend to. Excuse me for my cold reception, Mara, but as I'm sure you can tell, I am an extremely busy man. I see that you have impressed Calor, and I assure you that is no small feat, and that he has given this recommendation. There are unsavory types afoot, Mara, and we can use the help of all who have proven themselves. We battle against demons, the undead, and those who would provide them aid. Be vigilant, be wary, and trust no one who would not give aid to our cause. Glory under the light.
Be careful.
So, another achievement. I believe I'm almost done here. Oop. Next house over.
Light be with you.
I showed Cog the beginning of our star viewing machine. He was impressed. Did you happen to find a reflective device? Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many thanks. Ooh, 2 levels in 1 episode. That's awesome. Now there is just one more item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know of that would be large enough would be very difficult to acquire. There's an orc by the name of Zarkval who resides in the mound in the southern Duskwoods. If you can, bring me this monocle and I will use that as a lens.
For the Alliance.
I do not have a target.
Look, miss, I really don't want any trouble. By the light, you actually went and got it? I'm shocked. I suppose I owe you thanks for returning it to the archives. If you're that serious about this, I'll help you. Mars, I know where the other documents must be. I'm just too terrified to do anything about it. There's only a few places that those horrible night-bane beasts gather when they're not prowling the forest. One of them is the running orchard to the south. They use the buildings there as their dens, so if they haven't just eaten the other documents, you might find one there, but you'll have to search their lair thoroughly, I'll wager.
Safe travels.
Alright. I'm gonna stop it right there and pick this episode right up from that spot. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry this video is gonna be late because it's actually a half hour past the time that I was supposed to post it, but I've been recording these on the day, so till I stop doing that, expect them to be late or even a day or two late. So sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.